Over the span of 60 years, 3 generations of foresters in Saihanba have cultivated approximately 767 square kilometers of forest, resulting in the growth of over 300 million thriving trees. This green Great Wall stands as an ecological guardian for Beijing, Tianjin, Hebei province and the rest of northern China. On August 23, 2021, during President Xi Jinping's inspection of the Saihanba mechanized forest farm, he underscored the significance of fire prevention. Furthermore, he stressed the need to promote tourism, provide safety, and urge for the preservation, management, and safeguarding of the last 60 years of achievements in afforestation. In Saihanba today, a new generation of foresters have answered the call, assuming vital roles such as fire prevention and pest control. Empowered by cutting-edge technology, they are fully committed to safeguarding the forests that have been entrusted to them and stand prepared for any challenge nature's wrath may pose. Like those that came before them, they understand the importance of upholding Saihanba's great legacy. Liu Jun and his wife Wang Juan vigilantly guard the forests from atop the Moon Mountain Watchtower, which sits at an altitude of 1,900 meters. With a 360-degree view of their surroundings, they are perfectly situated to spot any sign of fire. Their daily routine is split into 2 phases. From 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., they survey a 20-kilometer radius of forest every 15 minutes with their telescopes. After 9 p.m., they conduct hourly checks, making sure to record even the most minute details. It is a tedious task, to be sure, but it is also one of the gravest importance.
你好，我是岳大山，一切正常。
Li Jun and his wife have adhered to this routine for 14 years.
以前呢都是焦作旺火了，后来就说是那个咱们林木都长大之后，被风一吹就像海浪一样，后来就把它改成望海楼了。我是08年走向的瞭望员岗位，当时是小黄岭瞭望员退休，也是那个根据工作需要吧，我和王全便走向了瞭望员岗位。
The fire surveillance foresters are often referred to as the eyes of the forest. There are 9 separate watchtowers within the hundreds of kilometers that make up Saihanba. Each is operated by a married couple, most of whom belong to the 2nd generation of foresters. The task may appear simple, but the meticulous attention to detail, years of repetitive routine, and harsh winters make for a grueling test of mental endurance.
80几年那会儿雪挺大，第一个望望楼那会儿是建筑相当矮，2间这个石头垒的，一个寂寞，再一个交通又不那么便利。
跟他结婚3天，我俩就上这来了。我还寻思望楼是好地方，去吧。一上来我就心发寒了，一上来我就心里发冷了。我说妈哟，这地方无人烟，那会儿那道特别窄，就一个小马车的道。
最难的时候也就是冬季大雪封山吧，14年吧，是那个我下去采购物资的时候，是下大雪，结果等我采购完之后雪下大了，回不来了，把我接到山下3天，就是完全自己在山上坚守了3天3夜。你看咱们现在的闪光柳现在有变化。
Thankfully, the watchtowers have been renovated to be more accommodating to their residents.
比咱们原来那个生活区要大一点，是吧？
对，新盖的嘛。咱们在那会儿多苦。
In September 2018, the couple was transferred to the Moon Mountain Watchtower. By that time, it had all the necessary equipment, supplies, and living amenities that were lacking in previous years.
罗盘环角这会是98度，咱们从这里找到98度，然后结合这个距离，27这块它的比例尺是9.7公里，它正好是在2道沟和半截沟它的那个交界处，能够准确地找出事故地点。
刘军，
哎，好嘞。
你先安心吃饭。
那行，干是啥？万一出事呢，溜吧。
这么多年了，我做的菜你吃着腻了吗？
不腻了，那吃腻了吗？永远都不腻。送给你
20多年第一次收到你送我的花，
野花，
野花也幸福。
嫁给我后悔吗？
这景色这么美，看一辈子也看不够。
Having spent countless hours of vigil in a solitary tower overlooking a still and indifferent wilderness, the couple knows better than anyone what loneliness can feel like. However, because of their strong belief, proud sense of duty, and love for the forest, life is bearable.
看着自己守护的树苗一天天长大，就像看着自己孩子似的。你的那种感情，就是不是说你用什么语言能表达出来？你看着这棵小树长大，你感觉着幸福。
14年了，我在守护着大山，他也在守护着我吧。如果是让我再选择一次的话，我还会选择这个。我父辈们主要是辛辛苦苦把咱妈建设的这么好，我既然接过了他的那个接力棒，我也要是尽职尽责吧，把这片林海看护好。月亮山报平安，一切正常。
Sun Li Ge is the head of the Forest Protection Unit at the Yinhe River Division of the farm and is closely monitoring today's rainfall. Today he will be employing pest control drones to prevent the spread of brown needle disease in the forest's Mongolian Scotch pines. However, if the rain keeps up, he may have to postpone the operation, which could potentially make the outbreak even more challenging to manage.
森林病虫害呢是一个无烟的火灾，这个病害初期不容易发现，一旦发现的时候呢，它就是一个爆发期，一到爆发期，这个东西你再使药，效果就几乎就是大打折扣，而且就是可以说没什么效果。
Fortunately, the rain subsides, and Sun Li Ge is able to lead his team up the mountain.
杨师傅，咱这个今天早上呢，看着天气不太好，这会儿天气有点好转。 咱们这个工作呢抓紧时间进行。收费了，来走走走。这种病害与这个当地的这个气候、气温，还有这个降水量有极大关系。它是在高温高湿的这个情况下，它是发展的是最迅速、最快。所以说，在这个真菌的孢子、孢子没这个扬飞前，赶紧把这个防治的工作做了。到咱们这个防治作业地块了，看看这边了，我这边拉和这个也一样。为了我们便于观测的防治效果，我们这边拉。
It takes 15 drones just 3 hours to cover 20 hectares of forest, which is 10 times more efficient than previous manual prevention methods.
我们这个平板上山，我们就带着它，这个能到某个地方上能显示出来我的位置，这个小蓝点就是。而且我们小调查的磷分，我们要看这个小斑面积多大，我们一点它就出来，能知道它的面积、数种。在这个平板上就是说一目了然。
Using a satellite map, Sunliger and the drone operator identify which area they will cover, hoping the weather cooperates with them just long enough to complete their task.
把这个高度控制一下吧。对，风大了就刮跑。
Just as the operation is nearing completion, Sunliger's worst fears come true. Rain. It's disheartening, to say the least, because if it continues, the entire effort will be put in jeopardy. There's nothing to do now but wait.
这地方这个气候特点就这样，有块云它就有雨，但愿它别下，然后防止有很大影响，赶紧过去。
Luckily, the rain only lasts a few minutes, giving Sunliger and his team a chance to wrap up their work.
杨师傅呢？来，咱们开始。这雨也过去了，没事了，这阵小雨，影响不大，要不就白打了。
When the drone completes its final pass, Sunliger can finally relax. Almost 60 now, this could be his last year at the forest farm, and with retirement on the horizon, he cherishes these last few opportunities to make a difference.
昆虫都有这个趋光的习性，通过这管道呢，掉到收集盒里去了。收集盒上面有一个高清的一个摄像头，它把这个所下来的昆虫，通过它高清摄像头拍成影像，通过4G 网实时传输到上面这个平台。 就能鉴定出这个蛾子是什么蛾子。现在就是1月面临退休这块儿，1月感触特别深。40多年的工龄，40多年的林场的发展，就是说整个历历在目。因为这片林子就是说养育了我，你说我能对它没有感情吗？ 今天咱们所要调查的磷分呢，就是这块，这个树是樟子松，咱们调查的是樟子松病害。正常的松针应该是绿色的，你看这松针就已经变色了，变成这个红褐色了。平时他们也是说过，他说到时候你走了谁干？我说没事，这个放心。这个说如果说需要的话，我仍然可以是义不容辞的，在这个防虫的节点时候，我回来可以协助搞这项工作，而且这个事儿责无旁贷。
At 6:30 a.m., firefighters at the Saihanba Forest Fire Command Center begin their daily training. Their leader is Sun Zihang, the son of Sun Li-ge. As a third-generation forester, he too has been instilled with a profound sense of duty.
是一年秋天，这晚上11点多了吧。我们因为跟周边的那个农村营子相连，他们有一个草垛着火了，男女老少，上到70、80岁的老头老太太，下到像我这么大的孩子，全都出去了，手里每个人都会拿着一个工具。大铁锨拿不动，我拿小铁锨；小铁锨拿不动，我拿树枝子。反正都是有那种意识，可以说全民备战，然后全民都在防火。
Firefighting was deeply ingrained in Sun Zihang's heart from an early age. After retiring from the military in 2015, he returned to Saihanba and joined the Forest Farms Fire Brigade. One of his duties is operating a 3-ton fire truck equipped with a long-range water hose. It's an extremely important responsibility that Sun doesn't take lightly.
每个访期的时候，都会每天例行检查自己的车辆。我是一个消防驾驶员，他是我的消防车，就相当于我是军人，他是我手中的钢枪。战士拿钢枪上战场，我带着消防车去火场，是一个道理。
After inspecting his vehicle and equipment, Sun Zihang and his colleagues don their firefighting suits and stand at attention for their morning drills.
往下！今天上午训练的科目，水面，主要是由3吨消防车用水管，咱们上山。要求2点，第一点啊，咱们动作迅速一些，上山啊，咱们达到人到水出。第2点啊，咱们注意安全。加油！走！靠谱，走！
When the procession gets to the training zone, firefighters test out the high-pressure water cannon mounted on the back of the trucks. However, when a fire breaks out in a location the truck can't reach, the hoses must be unraveled, connected and laid as speedily and efficiently as possible.
之前是架设那种水泵，用那个水泵从水囊里吸出来的水，然后再出去灭火。 就是我们现在训练家管，它可以接4、5公里。比如一座山，山顶着火，我们是人背着水袋、铺着水袋上山，然后人到山上，水出，比之前快了很多。
On duty for over 300 days every year, Sun Zihang rarely has the opportunity to see his family. Even encounters with his father, who also works at the forest farm, are uncommon.
1个多月之前了吧，我开巡逻车，我去巡逻，然后他是去上总场去拉药，拉那个防虫的或者防鼠爱的那个森林那个药，然后在转盘上，然后我看见他，他看见我，我把车停下了，我问他，我说你干啥来了？我拉点药。他说你呢？我说我巡逻去，就这一面，这2、3个月就见这一面。
希望他呢。 牢记他爷爷这辈儿的，还有2代、5代人，他父亲、父母这辈儿的，得付出，牢记3·8精神，干一行爱一行，干出成绩来，在自己的工作岗位上发挥自己应有的作用，对3·8的发展做出自己的贡献，也不负这个老一辈对他们的期望。
His grandfather planted the trees, his father protects them from diseases and pests, and now he protects them from fire. 3 generations, like links in a chain, all inextricably connected to the fate of Saihanba.
人都说前人栽树，后人乘凉。前人树栽好了，我们不仅要乘凉，而且要把它守好、护好。就像他们上2代人创造了这片林子，而我们第3代人要护好这片林子，去替他们守他们这辈子的心血。
Sun Zihang's command center is responsible for fire prevention, firefighting, and carrying out daily patrols across the Saihanba forest farm. There is also another command center that specializes in early warning systems and fire monitoring.
哎，你好。
哎，钟岩。
哎，
亮明台监控点视频出现掉线。
好的，我马上去处理。咱们去这点位上面主要设备就是视频监控和这个雷达，还有这个图传中继。咱们今天要去这地儿，车能到的地儿，还有好多一半以上是车到不了地儿，全靠人爬。
Duan Chongyan, a technician at the Fire Command Center, is responsible for maintaining and repairing the radar, lightning warning systems, video surveillance systems, and front-end devices in the mountains. Since 2014, he has witnessed the evolution of 3 generations of command centers. Today, there are 43 monitoring points spread across Saihanba, which allow the team to effectively surveil 97% of the forested area.
你看，现在它不是有这个花屏，因为咱们现在的传输，刚才看了是负的81到86，数据传输率低的话，估计它会花屏，所以咱们调一下这个传输这个信号率。现在这个画面有了，跟指挥中心说一下吧。哎，指挥中心，现在已经维修完毕，你看一下图像是否已经回传。
The cameras, which have been strategically positioned at different vantage points, have a detection radius of up to 10 kilometers. Equipped with dual lenses for visible light and thermal imaging, they ensure round-the-clock surveillance over the entire forest area. Then, in 2019, the command center welcomed yet another addition, a squadron of 8 drones, capable of even more accurate real-time monitoring.
长安，飞机。左手下这个是一个复位按钮，然后右手这个是播放，这个是拍照。你可以听到拍照的声音。有的时候就是摄像头覆盖不够的地方，你这摄像头是平扫平射，咱们这无人机可以垂直看一下。6旋翼的无人机主要是能搭载双光镜头。 对这个不能看见的火，可以用这个热成像去扫一下，看一下有没有余热什么的。然后这个8旋翼的可以抛投，可以喊话。
From space, 11 satellites provide constant surveillance of the area. Every 30 minutes, a satellite scans the entire forest for heat sources. Because of the frequent occurrence of thunderstorms during summer, the center also employs a precise lightning warning system.
落雷点接近边界10公里，强度超过50千安以后呢，系统呢会以短信的形式提示咱们这个工作人员，发送到咱们工作人员的这个手机上，然后提示咱们这个瞭望员以及咱们这个指挥中心后台工作的人员呢，对落雷点进行核实，是否发生火灾。
Satellites, drones, fire radars and video monitoring, complemented by high-altitude watchtowers, form a comprehensive sky-to-land fire prevention network. This system acts as a protective shield for the Saihanba forest farm, with ground controls being a vital component within this interconnected chain. Sering Tenpai, a forestry major of Tibet University, is currently serving as the forest ranger for the Wanwan-go Forest District. After successfully passing the staff recruitment exam in Hebei province, he bade farewell to his newlywed wife and travelled over 4,000 kilometers across China to Saihanba. Even though he has seen his fair share of heavenly landscapes in Xizang, he was still captivated by the majesty of the forest here.
我老家没有这么多的树，大部分都是草原。当我看到这么多的树的时候，让我特别震撼。以前塞罕坝季节林场先辈们付出了多少努力，才变成如今这片林海。
He patrols approximately 10 kilometers daily, driving livestock away from the forest, inspecting passing vehicles for potential fire sources, and carrying out other forest fire prevention protocols. It can be tedious work, but it's not the type of job where one can be complacent.
谢谢朋友。第一次去的时候有点紧张哦，刚开始我把那个举起，然后一个车停下，刚开始跟他说话，那个你好，进了林场不能抽烟，不能携带打火机之类的。然后你有打火机交出来的时候，我那个声音是抖的，我的脚也特别抖。
A year and a half later, Ranger Tserin feels much more settled in his role. Ever since he planted his first tree, he became one with the Saihanba forest, and their fates were intertwined forever.
看准了，以1.3米为直径就行。
1.3米
对，
直径。
然后你就开始量那棵树，看有多少绺，然后你就做就可以了。
Over time, Tsering has learned to find joy in even the most mundane tasks.
你在那边过得怎么样？
过得挺好。认识这个花吗？
不认识。
这个花叫金莲花。
那你下次过来的时候给我带一下啊。
好嘞。我最喜欢的还是Saihanba的金莲花，因为它有一个崇高的理想，让百万亩荒漠沙地变成绿水青山的理想。金莲花在高原环境上生长，它坚韧不拔的精神跟Saihanba先辈们坚韧不拔的性格特别像，所以我特别喜欢金莲花。将来有机会回到西藏的话，这边学到的知识回馈给我的家乡。我家乡没有那么多的树，到了冬天，我家山顶是光秃秃的那种。然后我想变成那种林海，把Saihanba的精神带到西藏，发扬光大。我和媳妇的那个
结婚照，
结婚照，在布达拉宫。
这是布达拉宫。
对。
真好看，这块拍照。媳妇的用藏语怎么说呢？
媳妇用藏语来说那个散大。
那Saihanba用藏语怎么说呀？
这边托干。
这是什么意思？
美丽的高岭。
Regardless of their length of service, roles, or how far away they are from home, every forester fulfills their duty with the same dedication a parent would give to their own children. The forest stands as a testament to the efforts of both present-day foresters and their predecessors, and its guardians today are as stoic as ever.